What is going on, everyone? Well, that was rude. What is going on, everyone? KMDolph back with a new series of Transport Fever 2. Now, what I'm going to do very, very quickly is I'm going to quickly show you this map that I have created. Yes, I've created a map. It's going to be interesting. A little island over here with some stuff. We've got a big island in the middle here with all of this stuff. We've got a little tiny island over here. And then we have this little tiny island over here. So we've got some stuff happening. Yes, it's all happening. But what we are going to start with today is I'm going to probably start at this little small island over here because it's got 3 stations and I need to start getting money. We're starting in the year 1900 and I'm starting with $10 million redos in the bank, which is great. Build cargo stations or... Yeah, shut up, I know. We're not even in the play mode yet, you git. But anyway, yeah, we're going to start on this island here with Liamsville, David W. Town, and Tadley to bring back some familiars from the last series. We've got a whole big island in the middle with a whole bunch of towns that we're going to get into. We've got this little tiny island over here. Now, just before I cut to the intro, what I've done with this is I've tried to minimize the amount of industry. I know that might sound weird, but I didn't want a whole bunch of industries just strewn all over the map. This game is going to involve me doing a lot of importing, exporting. I know that at the end of the last series I mentioned I was not going to do this with planes, and I'm definitely not. There's going to be involving of ships for freight, because there's 3 islands, there's multiple channels for, you know, for stuff to get in and around and do all that sort of hunky-dunky whatnot. And that's going to be great. There's going to be use of freight terminuses and hubbing, because I believe that for the lack of stuff that I've got, it's going to be justifiable. Both the little islands, so the one with Tadley, David W. Town, and Liamsville, along with Hawley and Dukinsfield, they are the only food and farming on the entire map. So they're going to be obviously exporting a lot of food, which is going to be great. Can't wait for it. And then you've got the main island where you've got, you know, we've got these big hills somewhere, wherever the hell I've left them. They're over here. Look at these massive hills. And I've got quarries on top of them, because you put quarries on top of a mountain. We're going to slowly start chipping away at the mountainside, because apparently it's what you do. And then I've got the one construction material plant, and that's got to feed the entire map. So these 2 and that thing are going to be working very, very hard. This little island does have the only oil well, because this map has not been very rich with oil. So oil's down there. I've got a refinery up here, and then somewhere along the line I've got somewhere that turns... There it is, up there. That's that refinery, and then we've got the fuel refinery. So we've got the oil refinery and the fuel refinery. So there's going to be a lot of involving of ships, back and forwarding. There's going to be docks. I hope the docks don't let me down in this game. But, yeah, it's going to rely on me being very savvy with importing, exporting, and moving stuff around. I mean, this one here is 5... You can see 5 suburbs here. So this is going to be the main section. These 2 are going to come into there. These 2 are going to come into there. And that's going to be hunky-dory. You've then got this massive halo, which I'm going to try and do something with. I mean, there's plenty for me to do. I'm hoping that this will take longer than 23 episodes like my last series did. But, guys, without further ado, let's cue the intro and let's just get into this. Okay, and we're now back from the intro, and as you would probably have guessed by now... Oh, that's a bit better. Now I can actually see properly. This is actually a fairly flat island, and is actually rather disappointing. But nevertheless, it is as it happens. So, what we're going to do is, bearing in mind that I've got to try and keep food an aspect, I've got to keep passengers an aspect, and I've also got to try and keep these trains running efficiently. I don't know how we're going to do that, but somehow we're going to manage. So, how am I going to do this? Because I've also got to get stuff up from these. The things you don't think about. Ha ha ha. That's all right. We'll make it work one way or the other. I will make this work. I don't even care. Right, so we've got industry over there. What have you got over here? That's commercial. That's not too bad. That's all commercial. That's residential. That's industrial. So I don't even mind if I have to make a little line that goes along. Well, no, because I'm going to want to create it there, aren't I? Intriguing, says I. I don't know where to put things. See, I also don't mind if I've got to cross over the lot. Yeah. You know what? Let's start with that. All right. So we are going to start by setting up our first train network. We're going to kick the game into gear because the year is 1990. It's now January 2nd, January 3rd. Why are you going that fast? You should not be going that fast. And you should not be creating extra bits and pieces for me to have to deal with. So we're going to delete that right quick because I don't like you for doing that. I want to try and keep you to that side if I can. So we're going to start by building our first station. I mean, we could go with something like this. This would be kind of cool. Generic something or other. But we're going to go with this one. I'm going to go with 120 on this one because they're only ever going to be so many bits and bobs. So that's fine. And we're going to whack that. Are we going to whack it in there like that? No. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try something. I want to see if this actually works. Because what I wouldn't mind doing... There you go. Let's just whack that in there like that. It's done now. Configure. Oh, hello. Decorative trims, fences and walls. Oh, I got all kinds of neato stuff. Now, can I put... I wonder if I could put... What's all this platform nonsense? Look at this stuff. Look at it. It's all weird. Passenger underpass, no assets. Oh, okay, that's cool. So we got a whole bunch of shellacky stuff. Oh, I can turn this into something. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good. Oh, love it. Okay, we'll worry about that later. I'm excited for that. So there's your first station. That's done. Then we're going to wallop on down here. That's going to cross over there at some point. Because I'm going to want this station to come into here somewhere. Probably over here, actually. So we'll get out this little destruction piece. David W. Town, welcome back. It's always good to see you, sir. And we're going to whack this into a corner. Because why not? It's not going to have to look pretty. Although, actually, I kind of want it to look pretty, so let's make it look pretty. Let's go with a 2-tracker for now. There you go. And we're going to whack that in. Whabam. There you go. Already a 2-tracker. Love it. And then we want a 1-passenger terminus to be able to whack on down here somewhere. I mean, I don't mind if I've got to get stuff by truck to do that. That would actually make a little bit of sense. And then we're just going to whack this. Where are we going to whack this? I mean, I like the idea of a nice little cozy... Yeah, you know what? I like this idea. I like this little cozy idea here. Yeah, let's do that. Boom. It's happened. It's done. I do not even care. Alright, so we got cool stuff there. We got the old standard miscellaneous and the original standard track. So let's whack some standard track in here. We're going to get underway here right quick, because I want to get my first train up and running, because I reckon that's going to be awesome. And I'm probably going to make Liamsville, yes, I know, crazy. I'm probably going to make this the spot for my first of many decorative looking depots. Only because we like the depots. Depots are always good. Yes, I know it looks weird that it's going across that, and I don't care. Right, where's the train station? There it is. Right, so you're going to go into there like that and play ball. Yes, you will. And then you're going to come back the other way. I'm spending what money I have now while I've got it, because as it stands right now, I currently do not have a loan out with the bank manager. Something which I would not mind holding on to until the end of time. So that's why I want to get this up and running as quickly as I possibly can. Alright, so I'll keep that at that. We'll run that around there. Keep that at that. Nope. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Whatever. Make that happen. And then we'll ram this in here. There you go. And then we'll jam that down into there like so. Alright, that's that done. That's the first line up and running. And it only cost me $1.2 million to do. Which I'm not overly upset about. Alright. Tadley, you're not going to be the place of fortune today for things. We're going to do the depots down in the old Liamsville, because we like trying to mix things up a little bit. Now, do I want to make this down by the seaside? I mean, what kind of silly question is that? Of course we do. Now, how can I make this look nice and flush? By putting it there. That's just how we do things. Now, the one thing that I should mention while I am in the middle of doing all of this hooligad nonsense is I'm going to put an old rusty track onto here for starters, because I just think it looks that much more boss. Now, are you going to let me come out as far as there? Why, yes you will. Yeah, I like that idea of the crappy track. Don't ask me why, I like the crappy track. Oh, I can't even... Why? Oh yeah, I can configure it. Ha 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 ha! No, that's a station. Oh, you tried to trick me. You stupid thing. Anyway. So yes, what I'm trying to do is keep things as realistic as possible. I am going to end up doing a nice little by the seashore thing here with some buildings and some trees and some extra track that'll come out to here. I'm going to make it look all pretty. But for now, we're not going to worry too much about it. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our first train up and running. And then with whatever's left of the episode, I'm going to organise the bus routes. I just need to get the train up and running first. The bus routes will inevitably take care of themselves. So, let's start off with a line. Let's call this... I don't even know what to call it. Let's just call this the Western Branch. The Western Branch line. Because this is on the western side of the map. Click on stations to add. So we're going to go Ahwabam, 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 Ahwabam. And then that's basically it. So you start in Liamsville, you work your way up to David W. Town on platform number 1. I think. Yep. Then you go up to Tadley, and then you come back to David W. Town, and you come back into there. Giddy up. That worked. Now, let's quickly chuck in some signalage. Now, what have we got here? We got these ugly little things. And we got these ugly little things. US semaphore signals. I get the feeling I'm going to end up using these, because these things look cool. So we're going to whack that there. We're going to whack that there. And then we're going to go up this line. And we're going to go, wha-bam. And then we're going to go, oh, look at this little embankment that we've got here. This looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Right. And then we're going to go, nah, and go, nah. And then we're going to come out here. We're going to go bang, bang. And then we're going to do another bang, bang. And then you'll get one more coming into here because things coming out will have right of way. Done. That was relatively easy. I get the feeling I may have started myself off with too much money considering it's 1900. But anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, Parramatta. Alright, so we're going to start off with one vehicle. What have we got to start off with in 1990? Let's have a squiz. Oh, look at the Stevenson locos. Look at that. There's a rocket. That's kind of cool. Then we've got the Jenny Lind. 80 kilometre an hour. That's not bad. We've got the early generic British stuff. That does about 50k, 64k, 50k, 64k. Reverse saddle tanks. We've got a Bloomer. We actually have a hell of a lot here considering it's 1900. A special tank. I don't know what that is. I mean, I have all this stuff to pick with in 1900. Are you even joking me right now? 64, 72, 64, 72. It's a shame that you don't come in a different colour. Otherwise, I'd be all over you. Why have I got so much in 1900? Look at this! This is just a little bit ridiculous. I have so much stuff. Oh look, I've even put a reverse one of those in. Okay, cool. So let's go with Steam, because that's what you're going to have to do. I mean, I could go spackers and just go, hey, look, I'm going to put anything I want on here, because I can. 45 kilometers an hour for the rocket. 52, 48, 45. Stevenson's Loco, 52. I mean, 52 k's an hour to start off with. I mean, we can upgrade these things. No, you know what? I'm going to go with one of these. As much as I'd like to put a Stevenson rocket onto a line, they do 52. What does my train do? He does like... Oh my god. Those are open carriages. That's hectic. Okay, that'll do. 20 capacity to start off with. It is, I mean, it is what it is. There you go. We'll whack you on the Western branch line. Happy New Year. There's an F class. Let's watch our train. Ooh. Neato whistle. Look at that. That thing looks cool. There you go. And he's off. Giddy up. Cool. Alright, so what I need after that is I need a passenger bus system. Now, granted, I'm probably already getting like way too ahead of myself with this, but I don't care. Bus and tram stuff. Or do I want to do... Hang on, what are you? Oh, you're Liamsville. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I should do with you. I have no idea what I should do with you. Probably just going to whack one of them in. Because, I mean, you know, why not? Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then we need to organise a couple of bus stoppage. Nothing's going to go there. We're going to put one right here. and right there. And then I'm going to build a quick little bit of road because I don't like this. There you go. Have that. Back into here. You can have that and have that. And that will probably do you for... Oh, no. No. We'll do another one there. Just cause. There you go. So then we go into our lines. And we create a new one. And we go, oh, hello. This is the Liamsville. I spell his name wrong. Liamsville commuter. Straight into it, just like that. And then we're going to go, oh, whabam. Whabam. You know what? Let's go up this way. Whabam, whabam. And then back to the station. Now, am I happy with that? I don't know. Are you happy with that? I mean... Yeah. Kinda. Yeah, you know what? I'm happy with that. I'm just going to do a onesie. If it gets busy, I'll develop another one later. Because why not? Alright, buildings. First up, we need a road, a depot. Which I'm ironically going to shove right on here. So that it's right next to our little friend over here. Or am I? No, you know what? I'm going to shove it around the corner here. Too much curvature. I think you'll find there's not a lot of curvature there, buddy. Yep, that way then that can stay over there like that. Cool. Alright, let's grab a couple of little buses of some description. Oh, we got the Mac. Already? That's hectic. I love the fact we have the Mac. Liamsville commuter. Get on it. Alright. Righto. So we've got that business so far, so that's cool. Yeah. So far, so good. Let's just get rid of this little bit of nonsense, because we don't want that little bit of nonsense. Now, to start one up for the David W. town, I mean, look at it. You're out of date, Maisie. Get a car. Don't be daft. Alright, so then we're going to whack one of these in here. Simply cause. Oh, bless me. Goodness gracious me. No. There you go. I'll just whack that in there because of reasons. Yep, so that looks cool. Now we got a nice little network going here. Oh, here comes train. Hey, train's coming. Love it. Love my train. Alright, so first and foremost, you're probably going to stop probably about here. And then you're going to come up here. Now, the problem you've got at the moment, Sunshine, is the fact that you don't really go anywhere. Now, why? Why don't you go anywhere? Why? There you go. You have that. I need the curvy one, please. Can I have the curvy one? Yes, I can. You can have whatever you like, Mr. Dolph. And we won't even complain about it. Because no one likes people complaining all the time. Alright. So we got... Well, hello, you just threw extra stuff in because you could. Well, giddy up. Go you. That's all I have to say. So that one can go there. This one can go up here. I mean, we'll chuck another one somewhere. Probably over here. Just cause. And then you can come back to base. There you go. Giddy up. Alright, set up this new line. This is going to be the David W. David W. commuter. There you go. That's pretty easy. David W. commuter, let's do your business. So you're going to go to there, 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 and you're going to come back to there. And then you're going to come back to here, then you're going to go back out that way, then you're going to go back out that way, and then you're going to go back out that way, and then done. And I think that's happened absolutely perfectly. Yeah, it has. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, I'm also going to have to whack a road depot somewhere out here. I don't know where. Where looks like a cool place to put this? I mean, I could just whack it over here and knock out this Casper's building, but anyway. Oh, don't do that, Dolph. That's just mean. Oh, well, shouldn't have put it there, should he? Alright, buy some more vehicles. 25. No, he's buying max. 1, 2, 3, 4 max? Yeah, 4 max. Get them on the David W. commuter. And that's all happening. There they go. There you go, the max. Go, Mac. Alright, last one. And then we're done for the day. Because we win. And I like it when I win. First and foremost, you're going to need a little duver. There you go. You can go in there with all of that nonsense. And then we're going to ram one of you in pretty much right next to the station because it makes the most sense to do. Why can't I put you there? Why are you giving me the grief? Please, sir, do not give me the grief. I will not stand for it. Alright, then we need to come in here. We need to do some bus stops. Yes, we do. Alright, first and foremost, you can go there. Then we're going to shove another one over here. Then we're going to come around and probably do one over here. And we'll add more later if need be, because at the moment you're not doing much in the ways of helping yourself. So, create a new line. Oh, we've got a blue one. Look at that. Tadley commuter. There you go. Giddy up. You're going to go boom. Then you're going to go boom, boom, boom. Yeah. I like the way that looks for the moment. We're just going to have the 4 stations. Buy 2 max. Get them on there. Get them on the Tadley commuter, and away you go. And I've done all that in under half an hour. Anyone says I can't do stuff, they're wrong. How's the train? Look at him. You got 4 passengers on board. Killing it. Now I realise that him doing his whole 60, only just barely getting to his 70km/h bits and bobs. Actually, let's fix up this road right quick. Oh, we're not even at the age yet of the country roads. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, I forgot about that. How inconvenient. See, look, you want people going everywhere. There you go. You're doing good. Everyone's happy. How's this station doing? I mean, this is going to be... David W. Town is going to be a massive force in this thing that he does. I can't for the life of me think of why. This farm's in all sorts of trouble because it doesn't have a well, there you go. I'll fix that. How's that? You happy money now? I should have looked at that before I started the season off. But no, ho-hum. It's not like we're looking into food just yet. I mean, it is something we are eventually going to do. And I can't wait for that because I am going to organise like the mother of all freight conglomerates where they're all going to share the one main line. All the trains will be able to go the same speed. However, at this main station here, it's going to bust out and come into some sort of a freight station thing on that side, and it's going to look really, really cool. And then they'll be able to break away from here and come out, because I'll come back onto the main line again, don't forget. And then they're going to break away head out to the food processing plant, come back through there, and then bus back onto the main line. I got so much planned in my head, and I just hope it all works. Now, one other thing. What have I got here? Oh, I got little gates! That's so cute. No, I can't have them because they're picket fences. No, they're no good. I mean, they look pretty good. And I don't think they're going to affect anything too much. There you go. Go with the gate. And then we'll come on down here. Where's the next one? There it is. This one here. Can I have my picket fence? No, it looks kind of dopey. What about you? What are you? Oh... I don't care what anyone says, I'm having that. Look at that, so cool. I've got those coaches already. My God. There you go. 13 passengers. See, he's already killing it. Is he making money yet? Nah. I assumed as much. Let's have a quick scurry down to here. Love the fact that it comes through this bit of sand spot onto the main lines. How you doing here, Liamsville? You got 11 passengers already. You're not doing too bad. Look at this 1902 clothing. You have to love it. And I'm already really loving this. Oh, I kind of want to do stuff now. I kind of want to do stuff now. Oh, yes. Yes. Because regardless, this side of the station's never going to do anything. If I do anything, I'm going to be putting freight on this side. Just for reference. Oh, can I get this all the way down? What do you reckon? Oh, yes! I dare someone to challenge me and tell me that doesn't look good. I dare you. And I'll rip you a new one. So there you go. We've already got Liamsville. Liam, if you're watching, you're going to love this. Because I am basically just going to go ham with this sort of a thing. I'm going to get some asphalt down here, get some trucks in here. I'm going to put some storage stuff along here. For you, Liam, because I know that you're more of a diesel person than a steam person, and I'm not going to hold that against you for long, is I will actually endeavour, once the diesel era comes in, I'll put some diesels in here for you, because otherwise I'd feel bad. But I'll put plenty of rolling stock in here, I'll put some coaches in here, stuff like that. But yeah, I'll wait to put a diesel in here until the diesel era comes into play. But there you go. That's just for you, Liam. You know who you are. Now, how are you doing, Mr. Train? 18 passengers. Oh, he's killing it. Is it worth another one yet? No, not quite. No, definitely not quite. We're not quite there yet. Don't get over the top. But there you go. I mean, that's a terrific start. I mean, I'm not earning a lot of money yet, but, you know, it is what it is. And these stations are 120 metres long, so I could put some pretty decent trains in here. Alright, come on you folks. You come out of here and you get into there. Don't you start walking through town. No. Don't you start walking through town. That's just rude. Oh, this guy's going to cross the road. Look at him. He's going to walk right in front of that bus. No, he didn't. He's not that stupid. I should have put that a bit closer, I think. Because most of these people are just going to walk into town. How many you got on board? One. You had one. One job. And you dropped off one person. But there you go. And for those who hadn't already noticed, I have stuck with the tropical map. Only because I like the tropicals maps. I think they're a bit more fun. And so I went with it. I'm looking forward to this. Have a look at this. I created this deliberately because I just wanted to have this little tiny island with all this logging stuff that I could just sit here and go ham. My goal is to put a station in there so that it feeds off both and then have it cart out here through what is eventually going to be a line that goes out to here. I can't wait. It's going to be exciting. I'm getting ahead of myself because while I was creating the map, I was picturing it all in my head, which was probably not the smartest thing to do. But anyway, I'm really, really happy with it. Look at this. I want to put an asset in, and I want to do it now. I don't know why I want to do it now, but I do. I just want to do it now. But then people are going to hate me. I'm doing stuff too early. But I don't care. I want to do it now. Let me do it, please. No, you know what? I'm not going to do it. Not going to... Oh, hang on. What was that? Oh, it's a signal box. Signal boxery. Sydney boxeroo. Is that the right way around? Now, I want you there. Yes. There we go. We've now got a signal box at the end of Liamsville Station. Liam, I don't know why I'm giving Liamsville such props in this series. Probably because I didn't give Liamsville much props in the last series. But anyway. But yeah, so this is all going to look tremendous. Look at it. I've got all this room to play with. Oh, so much stuff. So much stuff to do. And this is cool too, because that line's never going to bother anybody. So I can put stuff out to here. I can put a little bit of... I can put something on display down there. Oh, it's just going to be amazing. But yeah, where's my train? I want to find my train. Oh, he's going to come back down here. Oh, okay. Well, then we'll sit down here, admire my magnificence, and watch this lady here, Maria Jones. Hello, Maria. What are you doing? You're just, you're waiting to go to somewhere. Where are you going? You're going on the Western Branch line, and you're heading to a commercial building in somewhere. Oh, yeah? Okay, you're heading to David W. Town. Giddy up, go you. There you go. It's all happening. Oh, you can't stand in front of the signal box, Lily. What are you doing, Lily? You can't stand there. You're going to block this guy. He can't get down. You've got no name. Oh, well, let's quickly fix that. Liamsville. Signal box. Signal box. There you go. Now it's now the Liamsville signal box. We like that. Guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like. If you've got ideas for this series, given what I've told you in today's episode, feel free to chuck a comment in the comment section below. Like and follow me on Facebook, as always, and subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit the notification button so you can stay up to date with all things KMDolph. And as my little stream train friend here pulls into Liamsville Station, guys, I will see you, as I spin around, I will see you for the next installment of Transport Fever 2. Take care, everyone.